Namaste to all excellencies and friends. I salute the divinity in all of you. And I thank Vicky for inviting me to share my experience of Indo-EU relationship. And I'm also part of several countries' CEO council, so have better insight. I have great respect for you and its institution. Your developmental institutions like DG, FMO, and Proparco have been investor in Avada Energy for last 3 years. Together, they had invested $65 million in Avada's equity base in first round, and during COVID time, they actually came to us and helped us by investing another $40 million by encouraging us to take money from them to grow and not slow down our growth during the COVID time. And to tell you frankly, I'm immensely impressed with their desire to make positive changes in India and for Indian citizens. They are great example of institutions who want to make their investee company successful by mentoring them, encouraging them, and uh, and they are the true brand ambassador of India EU partnership because they not only talk but they actually demonstrate the true friendship by investing during the tough time as well. And to give you a very good example, why I say that they like to contribute back to community, they actually pushed us to set up labor colonies like independent buildings, etc., at all our construction site. And as many of you would know, it takes less than 4 to 5 months to set up these solar plants, and we were very resistant to make that capex and do it, but they made it almost mandatory to do that. And we were not very happy about it initially. But to tell you the truth, this acted as a boon for us during COVID. We could retain most of our workers during the lockdowns when people were going back to their villages during the first phase and even today. And recently, what is happening is that we are able to resume our project construction much faster than our peer group. So, if you look at what turned what we were considering as a additional responsibility became uh, a big support to us. And recently, our investors they actually also encouraged us to set up COVID hospitals and centers across Rajasthan and Maharashtra. So they are actually a good example and truly symbolizes capitalism with human face, which is actually in need of an hour. They only don't look for return, but they look for what good have you done for society? What is the social returns on investment? And that's actually echoes with what Indian culture is all about. Actually, while growing up, what Indians learn that purpose of life is fourfold: to achieve dharma, artha, kam, and moksha. So the meaning of dharma is to act virtuously and righteously. That is, it means act morally and ethically throughout one's life. And the second purpose of life, according to Indianness, is artha. Artha means pursuit for wealth and prosperity in one's life. Importantly, one must stay within the bounds of dharma while pursuing this wealth and prosperity, which actually, if you look at, that's what DEG is talking to us all about, is that you have to do your business with moral and ethical grounds. And third purpose of Indian life is to seek karma. That in simple word means as obtaining enjoyment from life. And the fourth and final meaning of life, according to Indianness, is moksha, which is enlightenment by serving humanity. So when we serve the society which gives us so much of opportunity, it's a payback time, and that's what these investors have been encouraging, and through their framework is teaching us. So which is in true way how India and EU friendship should grow. And if I have to talk about area which EU should definitely improve to further build a friendship bond, is in the area of research and debt partnership. EU has some of the best research institute like Fraunhofer, CNES in France, the French Alternative Energies Institute, CEA, and many others, which are among top 5 research institute across the world. They can help India to bring energy to masses at lowest possible cost. And when you bring electricity in the rural area or to developing country like us, electricity is inversely proportional to poverty. So that means your friendship is not only helping us becoming Atmanirbhar, but is also helping the world, because India is we are 20% of the world population, and the more sustainable we become, the more sustainable would be the world. So my other suggestion would be that we always hear that banks penalize in EU for saving and keeping money. But if EU starts investing that money into India, not only you will make very good return, but it will further strengthen India-EU partnership, and it will become actually a true example of Vasudev Kutumbakam, which Mr. Nevatia was saying before, which means the whole world is one family. So when India prospers, the world prospers, and becomes a better place to live. So, so to conclude, I would say our Sanskrit prayer which says, Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukh bhagavate, which means may everyone be happy, may everyone be free from all disease, may everyone see goodness and auspiciousness in everything, may none be unhappy or distressed. Thank you.